Hey guys, Justin here. Coming at you with a special unboxing of the NES Classic Edition. If I sound a little bit subdued, it's because it is currently 12:53 in the morning. So I did have to wait in line until midnight to pick this thing up from a not-so-local Walmart after getting the runaround to a few different places. But I did get my hands on it. I was 14 out of 16 people in line to pick this unit up. They got no extra controllers, and it was pretty much a madhouse all the way through to the bitter end. But obviously, on next week's show, you'll be getting the entire story there. So I want to keep this short, mostly because I want to go to bed. But I did want to share with you guys as I open this NES Classic Edition for the very first time. And lovely packaging. I'm sure you've seen it plastered all over all kinds of media, but very, very cool packaging. Very nice here. So let's dig in so I can get my old ass onto bed. Oh. Now you're playing with power. Let's see here. Oh, and as has been noted by many people, yes, it is very small. Right here, this is one of the portions of this I'm most excited about is I believe it comes with a full-blown poster. My Nintendo points to redeem. This looks health and safety information. Setup instructions. Oh, pardon me. Startup instructions here. On the flip side is a nice. I don't know if I can get the whole thing in frame because this is kind of a slapshod setup, but as you can see here, the original, I believe that was called the Power Set when it came out. Oddly enough, advertising the Zapper, which there isn't a Zapper for the NES Classic, and Rob. There's not a Rob for the NES Classic, but still a very cool inclusion. And this right here is it. I would be shocked at the size, but I've been watching all kinds of videos. Here we go. Very high quality feeling plastic. It's not very heavy, but it's not, cheap feeling in how light it is either. The weight seems to fit the size. The buttons are very nice. The reset button, now the power button goes in and clicks in just like an original NES power button. The reset button is just kind of a clicky button, which is going to be what takes you to the menu anyway. So very, very cool. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but you've got the model information on the bottom here. Little rubber feet here. A vent that probably doesn't actually vent any heat. Yep, and there's your classic controller plugins right there. So, let's see what else we got packed away in here. Here's the goods. Now, I've heard reports that this controller is very accurate to original NES controller, and I'm not going to disagree with that. This feels very right. A little bit of new information on the back of it, but other than that, feels just like an NES controller. Obviously, new NES controller, very nice and clicky. I believe it's a 30-inch cable length on these, which a lot of people have been taking issue with. Let's see, I may even be able to get the entire cable in frame here. Just about. So, certainly shorter than the original NES. What else do we have down here? There's the power adapter. Just your standard USB power is what powers this guy. You can see here in the back you've got USB and HDMI. Interesting. What else do we have? Oh, how do I get down to you? Oh. Then you've got your micro USB cable. Pretty standard affair. And an HDMI cable. And that's it. So honestly, I don't even think I'm going to play it tonight. I think I'm just going to go to sleep and enjoy it early in the morning. Do please tune into the upcoming show. We're going to be doing, I'm sure, an entire episode on the NES Classic Edition as Saturn and I dig into it a little bit more. And as always, you can find all of our content over at retrowarriors.net. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and hopefully you guys can get your hands on one of these. They're very limited, at least right now. Hopefully some restocks come. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching.